Listen, kid. There are two things you don't know about the Earth. One is me, and the other is Godzilla.
Excuse me?
Sorry, what?
I have nowhere to go with this. It's too perfect.
You are literally glowing.
You've hit the level of perfection, and now
You stole my heart?
I've just come out of the water. You're fresh from the water. You're a mermaid. You're here.
How are you so fucking shiny?
Can you fetch me an inhaler? Because I can't breathe.
My eyes.
I'm physically unable.
My eyes hurt so bad from your beauty.
Excuse me, ladies. There's
Sorry.
a party to get to.
Hi there, welcome to the Quarter 3 live stream of this game. I know you're looking at a black screen, but you want to see the boot up bit. Watch this. Not that, that's just the... Alright, here we go, watch this. Not this part. This is Australia, I think. Not this either. Hold on. Okay, this part. See? How about that? You started a computer inside a computer game. I'm Tom Chick, and I'm going to show you objects in space today. I'm here on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 6 p.m. Pacific, and on Wednesdays, which is today, I live stream whatever you guys pick, and this got picked. I played this previously, shortly after it came out, and hit some sort of a scripting bug where I messed up the tutorial, and I couldn't make any progress, so I apologize for how crass this is going to sound, but I flipped it the bird and I uninstalled it. So let's take another look and see if I can get past that at this point. Hello to Christy Gaines, Lord King of Southern California or South Carolina, maybe both. Vinwraith, Alex Chapman, we had JFLS and his Barry Lyndon icon up earlier. Binary Badger and Ootsby on Twitch. I don't know what an Arduino controller is, Binary Badger, but I want one. Alright, so I'm just going to do, because I think this is like where the tutorials are. Yeah, here, no, yeah, look. Okay, well, it didn't save my... You know what, we'll be restarting anyway. Actually, wait, was there a tutorial? No. Look, you can play LAN games. You don't see that anymore. Alright, let's just start here. Oh, advanced start option. No, I'm not ready for that, because I think that basically means, hey, skip the tutorial. Oh, dear. Here I am. Super retro-ish. I'm talking to Windy Mafumo. in Panglish. It's our language. Hey, it looked like you zoned out there for a second. You with us or what? The Cassandra ain't gonna check self off for the last jump. Ain't gonna check itself off for the last jump. Are you ready to head out? I can say, yeah, let's go, Wendy. Or what are we doing again? Let's ask her what we're doing again. What? You can't be that hungover, surely. Look, I get it's repetitive, but whether it's the first time or the 50th, we're still gonna go out on our own in these itty-bitty little shuttles, she says. If we don't make sure her systems are all in check, who knows what could screw up on Cass's next jump. It's nothing but us in space for light years in any direction. But you know this already. Ain't your first rodeo. I know. Richard Holt, welcome here. Just in time to watch me take off into space. The developer for this build published plans for a DIY hardware controller. Cool, Binary Badger says. They toured it at conventions, and instead of the keyboard, you use all sorts of buttons you wire up. Oh, Binary Badger, that sounds really cool. I wish they'd put that much work into the scripting for the tutorial. Alright, that's enough grousing from me about that. Eric Geithner, good evening to you. You're right, let's go, I say to Wendy. That's the spirit, she responds. Request undocking permission from the monitor, then jump on through the airlock. Oh, and keep communications open. We can chat on the outside. Okay, see you out there, Wendy. So I just have this cursor. I immediately saw this and thought, oh yeah, WSD, but I don't think I do. I think I just click on something, and it highlights like that, and then I right-click to back up. Shuttle Base 7. You can click there. Okay, but what? Okay. Busy babbling and not paying attention to what she told me. Okay, I think I go here. There's Marketson! Again, Marketson. You can't have a live stream without Chris Marketson. Docking permit. The Cassandra. Permissions required to undock your utility shuttle from the Cassandra. Right-click to... Okay, right. Request permission. There. As you can see, I'm really good at requesting permission. Nathan Schubert's up there. I didn't see Nathan Schubert before. Permission to undock's been accepted. You may depart at your leisure or leisure, depending on which side of the Atlantic you're from. Chris Marketson, I liked Booksmart. Of course you did, Chris Marketson. Everybody does. It's an irresistible movie. Here I am. This is the Remora Utility Shuttle, named the SS Savitskaya. Change rooms. Arrow keys while zoomed out. Oh, shoot. Well, okay, there's a room. And there's a room. It's left and right. Let's go forward and backwards. Nothing. So just left and right changes rooms. Okay. Lord Kosk says he binged on 5 episodes of Chernobyl yesterday. Lord Kosk, let us know what you thought. At 3x3 at quarter-to-3.com. We're doing a podcast on it this weekend. Richard Holt, Caitlin Deaver, and Beanie Feldstein were awesome. Richard Holt didn't love the movie, though, because he's a cold-hearted, cruel, flinty man who's bitter at the world because Endless Space 2 doesn't have enough DLC for him. He's a single-issue bitter man about that. He wants more DLC for Endless Space 2. Alright, let's start clicking on things. Right, we know that. Change rooms. There's nothing there. Should I press these? Okay, doors. Wait, what? Okay, let me go over here and see what's going on. Docking controls. We can't undock, I guess, because the airlock doors are open. Good. And docked, obviously. By the way, this screen right here, this is where the game died for me when I played the tutorial before. Yeah, Richard Holt, now he's backpedaling. He says it made him laugh. Yeah, you're not all harumphy now, are you, Richard Holt? Richard Holt, give me your favorite line from Booksmart. Alex Chapman's daughter referred him to a movie called Big Mouth. What is that? Okay, let's go close the doors. That's how an airlock works, right? And then undock. Yes, look. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, somebody get the phone. Enter to answer. Oh, that is what it is. It's the phone. Alex Chapman says that Big Mouth is cartoons. Hey there, Wendy here. Okay, switching to a professional mode. Haha. Let's make it happen, same as always. Rotate your ship to 50 degrees on your helm screen. Oh dear. Okay, there. Okay, I'm at 50 degrees now. Okay, we're in sync, Wendy says. And burn main engines for a second or two to bring her up to speed. Engines are online. Alright, we're moving, Wendy says. Let's get out there and make sure Cass is in good shape. Cass is in good shape before heading back. Stop the burn. Oh, already did that. And let's drift for a while. Alright. Professional mode deactivating, she says. But listen, back to what I was saying at poker. I get giddy sometimes just thinking about this trip. It is so frickin' cool. Come on, you guys, go R-rated. I'm okay with that. I'm an adult. It's so freaking cool, am I right? Like how, here we go. Like how the S did we get here? You know what I mean? I'm gonna say, yeah, it is a trip. We're the furthest any human beings have ever been from Earth. We're harboring some 750,000 people back on the Cassandra, and it's up to us, just us, to help get her safely to the Apollo cluster. I don't know about you, but that really tickles me. Forget Earth and the haters. This journey is the single greatest thing humanity's ever done since inventing fire. Do you ever wonder what's waiting for us out there in the Apollo cluster? I mean, so many star systems to explore. I more wonder what everyone back on Earth is doing. How are you still worried about Earth after all this time? Damn it, why are half of Cassandrans still so mournful when there's so much possibility in Apollo? So much potential. Wendy's quite the firecracker. Jason McMaster, hello there. Wendy continues, and I know that planets with potential life don't mean there actually is life, but even that 1 in a billion chance still excites me. And hell, even if there's nothing there, we at least know there'll be planets rich in the gases and minerals we need to thrive. And what's more exciting than being the first humans to colonize an entirely new star cluster? Forget Mars, forget GD Neptune with its boring-ass truck-stop space stations. This place is entirely on us, you know? It's what we make it. Sure, but so, you know what? I don't want to be a wet blanket to enthusiasm. Yeah, it's exciting, a totally new humanity. Exactly, we'll be the best versions of humanity we can possibly be. And you know what? Screw whatever we considered humanity back on Earth. That was 10 years ago now. Here's the thing. We made a choice, you and me. We're one of only a handful of people who made the choice to leave all that behind and seek a new life among the stars, you know? Yeah, but what do we find when we get there? I will ask her. Pony Carnival! Eric Geithner, so this game is a text adventure? This is this is the backstory, Eric Geithner. Oh wait, I want to see a picture of this controller that the developers made for this game. If you're on Twitch, Binary Badger linked to it. Let's take a look. Oh, wow. Oh man. Yep. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Yeah, go to Twitch and click on Binary Badger's link. That's lovely. And imagine you're playing that with this. Oh, come on, don't be like that, Wendy says. You can't be this far into a journey and still be having misgivings about what we'll find at the end of it. It's exactly when you have misgivings about it, Wendy. And okay, let's come to a stop here. Head to your nav map and hit full stop so we can start scanning Cass. Okay, so we're in a shuttle. Cass is the actual ship. There are apparently 750,000... Did she say... Were there people on it? Right? Alright. Okay, so wait, what am I doing? Come to a full stop. Am I at a full stop? Let's see. Head to your nav map. That's this. Okay, here we go. Full stop. Boom. Alright. So it turns around and does the burn for us. You know what? See all this? Suck it, Kerbal Space Station. Good work, Wendy says. So look, I've been thinking about this. And the way I see it, choice is loss. What? Everyone speaks about it like it's opportunity, and it is. But it's also loss. It's loss of every job offer you never pursued, every crush you never kissed, every damn, I don't know, every time you chose chocolate over sad damn vanilla. Better get used to it is what I'm saying. You know, I find it an interesting space program that sends people this thoughtful into space, that are willing to hold forth about these kinds of concepts. Wendy continues, heck, I'll bet if you'd have chosen Earth, you'd probably still be sitting in Johannesburg or some, oh, I'm South African, I guess. You'd still be sitting in Johannesburg or some such place, wondering about what you missed out on here in the emptiness. But like I say, choice is lost. Coming here wasn't your first, and it won't be your last. And I will respond with, okay, sure, I just meant there are still uncertainties. Yeah, sure, she says, and there are, that's for sure. I'd just rather face the future head on. Worrying about things I could have said or done? That's a schmuck's game. Okay, Cassandra's status is nominal. We can start moving back in. Dropping a beacon on your nav map for the rendezvous now. Head to your nav map, plot a course there to the beacon, and press engage. If you can't see the beacon, you can pan around the nav map and it'll pop up eventually. Here's the nav map. I'm guessing that's the Cassandra and that's the beacon. So I'm clicking it and I'm plotting a course and I'm clicking engage because I'm really good at this game. Alright, course laid in and we're away. Hey look, Wendy says, I get why you'd be nervous. I mean, I am too. We've been jumping for 10 straight years and we've seen the solar system from such a distance it's barely recognizable. But you know what? We're nearly there. We're almost at Apollo, and then we get to do something no other human has ever done before. We get to start again, but like really start again. Doesn't that appeal to you? And then I will respond with, how do we know Apollonian people will be any better than those on Earth were? I suppose we don't, says Wendy. But we're the ones who get to decide. Whatever humanity looks like next, we're one of the few who can actually shape it. I don't know about you, but that excites the S out of me. She's cussing, so. Hey, I got a joke for you. How many Earthlings does it take to change a light bulb? 2? Who the S cares? We're Apollonians now. But a bump. While those... is this a cuss word? I can say this. Because it's like what a needle does to you. While those pricks are busy screwing in light bulbs, we're making history like a damn... Whoops. I accidentally hit enter too. Okay. I didn't get the entirety of that punchline, but I got the sense of that joke. Hell, we're expanding the reach of humankind so much, we're not just rewriting history, but rewriting what history even is. Here's what I think. Getting to the Apollo cluster is taking us 10 years. That's not only something no one's ever done before, but something no one will ever have to do again. We arrive, we build our side of Earthgate. No, it's like Hyperion. Did you guys read Hyperion? I did. We build our side of Earthgate, and people can come and go as they please. It's just straight up awesome. Not another soul is ever going to embark on a 10-year space journey like this. It'll take them an instant to do what we've done in a decade. We're not just trailblazers. We're not just pioneers. We're one of a kind, baby. Well, that's assuming that both we and they finish our sides of the gate. Damn right, Wendy says. I'm assuming that. Why wouldn't we? It's priority number 1 the second we make planetfall. This will be the ultimate bridge. Earthgate will bring about trans-cluster travel. Trans-cluster travel in an instant. Can't argue with how insane that sounds. Now, you guys voted for this, by the way, so I can't just skip all this text. There might be important information here. Like, for instance, I was told to plot a course and hit engage. I wouldn't have known that if I hadn't been reading all this. Okay. Still got some time for dialogue. Huh? Huh? What, huh? Oh, nothing. Just a blip on my scanners, I'm sure. Everything looks normal now. Going ahead as planned. If it's serious, one of the crew will send instructions. I'm not worried. Maybe we should double check with the Cassandra first. Nah, those are just automated readings. We'd be contacted directly if they were serious. Alright, we're... okay, I'm being told you need to reposition slightly. I'm not sure why. I've dropped another beacon on your nav map. Plot a course for it and engage. All other ships are 5x5 and ready to jump. As soon as you're there, hit jump ready on the Cassandra monitor, and I'll see you in Apollo, baby. Alright, so do this. Click this. This is about where the tutorial died for me before. So wait, can I delete this beacon? Or am I just supposed to go through both of the waypoints now? Let's see. I've dropped another beacon. Plot a course for it and engage. All is it? So I'm already engaged. Let's see. Should I stop? Okay, maybe it's locked in and so it's a tutorial. Hopefully this is right. Alright, well, here we go. We'll do this. Christy Gaines says Hyperion's one of my favorite sci-fi books. I'm assuming that's what she was responding to. Alright, we're turning. Course plotted. Let's do this, our new home. Nice one, Tiger. She says, choice is loss, but you're losing empty space and choosing a new heaven. Hard to argue with that. We'll see you on the other side. Connection terminated. What is that? Spioen Cop? The Remora... Wait, okay, so I'm on a shuttle called the... What is that Russian word? Oh, gotta use the arrow keys. Oh, that was the station, I guess? Alright, so we're on a shuttle heading to the Cassandra, I believe. Oh, look at all this. So, stuff. Oh, no module. We can select a module. Let's look at the battery module. Oh, look at all the readings. Look at these sensors. Look at the navcom. Check out this engine. Look at our reactor status. Oh. Zoom in and out. Alright. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh gosh, somebody's calling. Incoming hail. Okay, people, this is Cassandra Actual. All ships are reported in. We're ready for the final jump into Apollo. Actually, no, I did get to this part previously. Lord Kosk, does State of Decay 2 ever become fun? I think it might be worse than the first game, he says, and he says it in that voice. State of Decay 2 is awesome. What's the matter with you, Lord Kosk? Everybody check your Cassandra status screen and select jump ready when you're in position. I mean, is this our Cassandra status screen? Yeah, status. Okay, I mean, I guess now we select jump ready, which is, should be there, right? Oh, wait, we're not in position. Oh, look, okay, so somehow we've gone back to this alright, I screwed up. Plot course, so I'm bouncing around between the two beacons. My effort to undo one of them... Okay, here we go. Let's see if I can break the tutorial again. Lord Kosk says, I don't know, it's just not doing much for me after 6 or 7 hours. Lord Kosk, you obviously don't like logistics and zombie survival games. Here's a great dismissive thing to say to someone when they don't like a game that you like. Watch this. I'm gonna roll this out on Lord Kosk. Well, why don't you just go back to playing Call of Duty? Oh no, you know what? No, here's a better one. Well, why don't you just go back to playing Fortnite? Oh, sick burn. Lord Kosk, are there any zombies survival games that you like? Ah, he says he blames Dying Light 2. Yeah, it's definitely not Dying Light 2. Dying Light 2 is not a survival procedural. Alright, here we go. I think we'll be jump ready when we arrive at the dot. Ha, Richard Holt read Ilium. At least you didn't read The Terror, Richard Holt. That's quite the investment of time. Alright, I'm hitting jump ready as I was instructed to do. Whoa, that turns things purple. Alright, uh-oh. Something's broken. Or at least in red. Fully functional. Damaged. Oh, who did that? Hey, wait. Hold on. What's that little post-it note? Okay, nothing. Yeah, I don't think I got to this before, so this is all new to me. The SS Jolly Rancher. Hey there, what's going on? You alright over there? What? Who are you? Where are the others? I'm Les, just running my local route through these here parts, and suddenly you appeared on my radar. And I'm like, heck, this ain't a normal jump location, so figured I better see what's up. Tell me, you okay? You seem to be spinning uncontrollable-like. Can you help me, Les? I can help you, yeah. You're gonna keep on spinning, and your ship's gonna keep on shaking like that till we fix it. I'm guessing it's your helm that's shot. That is correct, Les. I did just see on the readout. Oh, Leslie Garbutt, that's her full name. Your helm was shot, and unless you get back to your engineering section and take a look at it, you're going to be spinning like that forever. Head to engineering, and you're going to want to open up your helm system, drag out the dead component, and switch it with a working one from your storage. Can you do that? I think so. I've played the game whose name escapes me, where you're constantly at control panels replacing things. I like the game a lot. Shoot, what was that called? I bet Marketson knows. I think so, I say to Les. Can you walk me through it a little? Let's see. If you're in an old Remora-class shuttle, if memory serves, you'll want to set onto that engineering monitor. Get onto that engineering monitor near where your airlock is. Deep Sixth. I knew there was a number in it. Vinwraith wins the Tom forgot the name of the game, let me help him award. And yes, Fred Uwe did say Dune is boring. The engineering monitor near where your airlock is, and use the interface to click on your busted helm. You want to disconnect your helm, open it up, unscrew all 4 of the screws, press the big green button in the bottom middle, and find the component what's marked red for damage, drag it out into storage. That makes sense there, Skipper? Skipper. Pretty rude thing to call me. Wait, what? Where do I go? Alright, these are my 2 screens. So, where's my helm? Is it this thing? Oh, got it right. Unscrew these things, right? Or I'll click this. Oh, unscrew the screws, right? They're there. As you guys can see, I'm really good at this. Alright, I've repaired my helm. Close, connect. Yep, all done, Les. Okay, now once that broken part's gone, you'll want to drag in a working one. Oh, sorry, I'm one step ahead of you, Les. Just drag whatever you've got. Just drag whatever you've got which matches up from your ship's storage into the helm module. Check. Oh, shoot. I already did it, so, let's pretend. Alright, there. Oh, I can't even open it anymore. Alright. Did this? Oh, okay, well, hold on. There, okay, hold on. Disconnect, open. Oh, I didn't plug. Alright. I somehow did not actually plug it in, so. It's basically like when you're building a computer and you forgot to put in the RAM. Right? Okay. Pony Carnival wants to know if I will land by the end of this stream. Pony Carnival, how do we know that you're supposed to land? Alright, done. It's working again. Nice going. Now hit the button down the bottom to close it up, screw her back in, then hit close and connect to hook it back up to the ship. Once it's done, you should be right as rain. Okay, I've closed and reconnected the module. Welcome back to the land of the less mangled ships, Les says. So if you press the RCS button back on the helm on your bridge, that'll stop her from spinning. Is this my bridge? There's an RCS button. What does that stand for? Return to controlled spin. I don't know. Oh, okay? Super easy, done. She stopped spinning. So, what are you doing out here all of a sudden? Where is here exactly, Les? Well, you're in the Leo system, not too far out from the Lego gas mines. Ring a bell? Where's the Cassandra? The Cassandra? Are you high? Uh, what's wrong with that question? Where is she? Did something happen? Oh, I see what's happening here, Les says. You're a newcomer. I am? I mean, I guess. Wait, what's a newcomer exactly? Since we all got here in Apollo, we've had occasional support ships from the Cassandra mission popping in way later than the rest of the convoy. On the final jump, they got caught in some kind of a space-time rift, some such bizarre thing. They end up getting here all right, but way later than they should. How many others has that happened to? About a dozen or so, from what I've read in the papers. So, welcome to Apollo. Sorry, there's not much more ceremony. Thanks, I guess. Les, how late am I? Ah, yeah, well, so this is the part other folks says in the papers they found the hardest, so you might want to sit down or something. How late am I? Just prepare yourself, okay? How late? We're coming up on 45 years since first planetfall on Lagrange. A half a century late? Now listen, let me guide you back to port. I'm reasonably sure there's someone there who can set you up with like a support group or some such thing. Like a Burke from Weyland-Yutani, I'm hoping. Support group? Yeah, for newcomer folks like yourself. Folks you lost folks, you know. Lost? Yeah, I mean, it's been 45 years. I hate to break it to you, but a lot of your old friends are likely dead. I mean, me, I've got fully grown kids of my own, and I was born here. Holy S. It seems an appropriate reaction. I don't know about whether it's holy or not, but S, yes. If I recall, the AEA passed a law a while back, which let newcomers keep the vessel they arrived in. Short-range shuttle like yours, it may not be much, but you can get a decent load of cash for it, for its historical value. You could easily set yourself up as a freelance captain out here. Let me take you back to the nearest port. I can point you in the right direction and get you started. Okay, so go into your nav map. You should see an icon not too far off, which is listed as the Lego gas port. Once you click on that, plot a course, and engage. I'll fly there with you. I didn't know this was going to happen, by the way. Lego gas port. Plot court. Engage. I'm guessing unknown is, well, yeah, unknown. No IFF. Ship 13, name unknown, FX-119, is that her? Yeah, so the Jolly Rancher. Sol, 100%, I don't know, RCTR, inactive. LDT, now. The exterior is a nebula. Dark, density 8%, okay. Jason from Masters says Brandon Sanderson is his current favorite author. Haha. Actually, I've got all his books here, but I haven't read them. Oh, there's a hi, dog. Dog creeped in. Alright, so en route to Lego Gasport now. So listen, there's a few things you should know. I've heard that the people who came here on the Cassandra expecting better than what we've got. What do we get exactly? Well, there's plenty of places to start up colonies and such, but not a one of them's got breathable air. Folks can walk around outside in some places, but only with breathing apparatus and only for short stints, so as not to get poisoned, you follow? That's not what we were hoping for, but plenty of colonies sound promising. Sure, plenty of colonies, and space stations for most of them. Rapid transport from star system to star system, it's not half bad. And do we find any other life out here? Well, microbe-like type things, yeah, but nothing so large I'd comfortably call an animal as such. So, no aliens then. Sorry, friend, no aliens. There's probably much more to talk about, which might shock you, but let's leave it until we're on solid ground. Let's talk back at Lego. Okay, oh, she just hang up on me. Okay, we've arrived. Oh, wait, am I going to get out and walk around in a space station? I really thought this was a game I would play entirely from these screens. Actually, let's open the other door first. And then we should walk here and then close the... Wait. How do I go there? Look, I know how an airlock works. I open... You don't open both doors. Come on. Forward, backward, left, right. Alright, I guess I open both doors. That's how it was on the other space station. And now I can, looks like, click on this area. Oh, hi. Oh, Leslie Garbutt is a dude. Do you guys watch Patriot on Amazon? The character in it named Leslie, and one of the other characters refers to him as the guy with the girl's name. Welcome to Apollo, partner. I'm Les. We spoke when you were spinning around aimlessly in space just now. I'm excited as hell to meet a newcomer. And listen, I was thinking on the way over here. You're probably pretty dang lost right about now. No friends, no family, and so forth. What I mean to say is I want to help. Get you oriented, like, set you up. Understand? So first things first, your ship. What's wrong with my ship? I know it's probably got some sentimental value. You know, that old Remora shuttle you came in here, well, it ain't space legal. Yeah, like that old bird is 50 years out of date. No way you can legally fly her these days. You need to get yourself another ship before they'll let you undock. That's like in California when your car doesn't pass a smog test. Might as well sell it, buy a new car. How do I get myself another ship, Les? Take a look around Lego. The different monitors around the place are where you can buy and sell ship parts and cargo, apply for jobs, loans, and such. And one will be the local ship broker. Your shuttle may not be legal to fly, but its historical value will make it damn nice for a trade-in cash. So you should be flush enough to buy yourself a decent ship, get you started. I liked my shuttle. It's got such character. Well, she sure does. Hence being able to trade her in and get a much bigger and better ship. Heck, that shuttle can't even haul cargo, which is how most of us freelancers out here make a living. Kind of ship you can get with that cash? Pfft, no competition. Well, I guess I'll have to then. Thanks for your help, Les. Go get yourself a new ship, some kind, and then come find me. Reckon I can set you up with some work. Okay, I'll do that. Thanks again. So this is a fly, fight, trade game. I didn't know that. I thought it was going to be like a Deep Six, sit in a cockpit and manage things while stuff happens on the outside. Huh. All right, well, I'm glad I got this far. All right, let's see. Hold on, I have to cough. All right, I'm back. So, let's see, left and right doesn't do... Oh. So it looks like there's 3 rooms. Okay. So here's the airline. I'm just going to look at this. Welcome. This is a Leon Empire facility. Yeah, I thought this was the name of my ship. The Savitskaya. To Remora. Utility tug. Invalid Rego. I owe 75 cents in fees. I'm sure that's credits. Alright, let's go. Airlocks this side. What is this? Out of order, the automat. What is this? The latest in... Hey, I was reading that. Wrench. When you need classic, you need a lander. Lego Gasaport, a Leon Empire facility, right? Commodities trading terminal. So, scrap, oxygen, helium, hydrogen. But I have no room in my hold. Why aren't I playing X4 instead of this? Probably because X4... Probably because this works. Well, more or less. Alex Chapman wants me to pay my fees. True story, I owe my local library $7. I feel like a jerk when I go in there and pay my library fees. I know they're looking down their nose at me like, oh, can't get your books back on time, huh? Oh, yeah, we put a hold on something and you can't be arsed to come down and pick it up. Yeah. So give us our $7, slacker. I don't want bounties. I don't need a loan. Let's go see if you can sell ships over here. All right. Looks like parts. Armaments. Yeah, it is fly fight trade. Ship broker. Alex Chapman, I renew my car insurance every 6 months, so I think I've still got another 2 months before I have to shunt some of the money that was donated to car insurance. The latest thing I have on hold at the library, and I feel silly about this, someone recommended it on Twitter, and I thought, okay, I'll check it out. A comic book. Turns out you can get comic books at the library. Yeah, comics. It's like the funny papers, but in a little bound format. I don't know if you guys are familiar with these comic book things. All right, do I want a Boothia, which I don't think I can get. Where do I see my money? Like, I guess I have no money. This is this thing's price. This is this thing's price. Wait, how much money? Your existing vessel and all contents will be sold. My ship. So I'll have 2,000 credits, or basically 3,000 credits left over after this. This I will be in Hawk for negative 37,000 credits. Alex Chapman, $7 fine for a comic book? No, it's for a couple of other books and for a hold I forgot to pick up because my cell phone wasn't turned on ever to get the text message. Vinwraith, it said you could trade your current ship in for any of those. Yeah, but here I'd be in debt. Let's see, what is this one? Ex-fleet vessel from a small trading company operating fast freighters. Technically secondhand, but whoops, trying to scroll down. Technically secondhand, but spent most of her time recently in port due to bureaucratic issues with maintenance staff going over. There's a funny smell after the auto dock is used, but I'm sure that's fine. Had grappling arm module put in. Warning, you're existing. Okay, and here I will be left with negative 9,000 credits. So, yeah, I don't want to just go in debt immediately. So let's get this. It is the Jin Tao, a Series Mark III Vintari. Oh, no, a Vintari Series Mark III. Okay. Stock configuration. It's a light freighter. Reg at Galilean Command. What's the deal where most ships at sea are registered in Liberia or Panama? What's up with that? I'm guessing Galilean Command, maybe that's like the Liberia or Panama of space. Marketson, it's something called, oh shoot, Mind MGMT. Someone tweeted me and said, hey, if you like that movie Thelma, you should check out Mind MGMT by, I think the author's name is Ben Kincaid. I probably have that wrong. So I looked at, you could buy it, of course, but I thought, you know, just the first issue is at my library, so. Binary Badger, ebooks from the library. Binary Badger, I like holding books. I stare at screens way too often anyway, that when I read a book, I want it to be like something physical. But yeah, ebooks are great. You're right. No late fees, auto download, hold available. Yeah, way convenient. But part of it's sort of like it's like smoking a pipe or drinking espresso. The process, the hassle of it is, ironically enough, part of the enjoyment. It's kind of the same with analog books. Matt Kint. Okay, not Kincaid. Richard Holt. Richard Holt, why do you know that? Yeah, and I don't know anything about it, so I'm not even going to click on that link, because I just thought, yeah, you know, it's a comic book. It'll take me, 10 minutes to read. And Marketson also appears to know what it is. Yeah. All right. All right. Whoops. I'm trying to scroll down. Maximum speed, 1.2 Game Masters. It has 8 pods, and it can sustain temperatures of 1,000 degrees. 2 major slots, 8 external slots, 8 computer slots, and 1 drive. Let's purchase it. Boom. Return to the airlock so you can view your ship. Now, do I have to pay fees for a ship that I sold? Hi, dude. Can you... Oh, you can talk to people. Sorry. Okay, well, let's embark in a conversation. I'm talking to Reggie Spring, who, as you can tell by his name, only speaks Polish. Yo, what can I do ya for? He says in Polish. Oh, I'm just looking to chat. Then I suggest you get some friends. I'm busy. Man, this guy's rude. Oh, well, that's rude. You know what? I don't want to start a fight or anything. Ah, I see. Can I perhaps just ask you about these terminals? What about them? Well, like, how do they work? What do they do? Oh, so first you annoy me, now you want my help. Is that it? Yeah, basically. Ugh. Okay, fine. You're clearly new here, so I'll tell you what's what, then you can go away. There are 3 terminals here. One's for buying and selling ship components, one's for buying and selling ships, and one is for buying and selling pods and modules and ordering hull repairs. You much of an engineer? I'm fast learning. So one of those terminals is for buying and selling components. One's for repairing your hull if you've managed to wander into some bad nebula asteroids too close to a star, that sort of thing. And on that same monitor, you can also buy and sell cargo pods or upgrade cargo pods to allow them to carry goods requiring temperature control or radiation shielding. And finally, that's also where you can buy and sell new ship modules. And the last one, that's the shipbroker terminal. If you're in the market for trading up or buying a new ship, that's where it's done. Thank you, Mr. Spring. Much appreciated. You're welcome, he says. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm very busy here. All right, carry on. Who's this? Huh, I can't talk to her. Wait, who's that? Can't talk to that person either. Alright, so he just stood there to berate me if I needed to know about the screens. Alright, so I've got my ship. I need to go back and talk to Les. You sorted out? Get yourself a ship? I surely did. Brought a Ceres class light freighter, Les. Like mine. Nice going. We can get you set up soon. You can take her out for a spin. Well, what else should I do before I take off? Well, there's a lot you can do out there in Apollo. Salvage, bounty hunting, and the like. But I reckon hauling cargo is your best way to get started. It's the backbone for all of us freelance ship captains out here. Me, I work for United Leon Space Enterprises. They're a heavy manufacturing company, operates in these parts, hauls large-scale construction materials and the like. So I'm going to do you a favor and put in a good word with my boss and get you set up as a freelancer for them. Jobs don't just grow out of trees out here. You got to find work one employer at a time. You might have seen those monitors for buying and selling goods and that one with contracts on it. Those are your main ports of call for taking contracts and the like. So what you want to do is go over there and find the contracts button and pick one. I'll tell you what goods you're hauling. It'll tell you what goods you're hauling and where they're going. Come back and see me when you've grabbed your first contract. All right, let's go grab a contract. Contracts. Take 26 oxygen to Prefect Outpost, 24 helium to the FIL station, or 24 hydrogen to Crassus Harbor. Well, obviously this. Difficulty easy. Oh good, they're all easy. Let's do one that doesn't require a jump. I'm not ready to go interstellar yet. Alright, so then we go... Do we have to spring for the... Do we have to, like, buy this stuff? Hi, can I talk to you? Oh, whoops. Talking to Nyong Alexander in English. Greetings, Captain. You must be the newcomer I've heard is on the station. Have you been to LEGO before? I mean, Lego Gasport before? LEGO's the colony down on the surface. The Gasport is the space station here. Oh, wait. I guess not. Of course not. You're a newcomer. Why would you have? It's always nice to see a new face. So, then, do you need me to talk you through those trading and commerce terminals there? Nah, I'm familiar. Okay, sure thing. Well, have fun. And he's gone. I'd really like to go to this automat. Oh, wait. Oh, shoot. Oh, hey, you're back. You got a contract. Got a destination. Great. I guess you jot down the details in the notes section of that PDA you're holding there. It's a useful little tool for keeping track of what you're doing. Note where? Okay, I guess I'll see that in a minute. Listen, there's one thing I forgot to mention. Something you may not know. You know that big plan y'all had to build a trans-cluster jump gate back to Earth? They didn't build it? Yeah, they never finished it. Delay after delay, the whole lack of resources and Apollo thing, and after a while a bunch of folks started thinking, we're better off without having Earth rule over us anyway. The government we set up, the Apollo Earth Authority, well, that was only ever meant to be a temporary-like thing. So she just kind of collapsed once enough people felt like they were doing just fine taking care of themselves. So there's now 7 major states out here. You're inside the Leon Empire. Welcome. Wait, what about Earth? Don't people care? Sure, some still do. It ain't like we're unanimous. But the folks who wanted freedom from Earth, they won out. Folks who still wanted that connection, didn't. So the whole purpose of the Cassandra mission was abandoned. Well, not as such. I mean, half of it sure was. Earthgate ain't a thing. But we're alone out here. And Earthgate ain't a thing and we're alone out here. But the other half, we sure as heck colonized Apollo like we're supposed to. You'll see when you get out there. Ships, space stations, damn near everywhere. Alright, well, let me just hit you up with one last piece of advice. You got your comms room on your new ship. Go there and type mail. Oh, God. It's a text interface. Go there and type mail on the right-hand monitor. It'll show you all your messages you've downloaded. I'll send you one. Reply, so I know you got it. Okay, got it. Mail on the right-hand computer. Thanks, Les. Good luck out there. All the best with your life. Alright, so am I going to have to pay my fees? Yeah, look. Let's pay my fees. Actually, do I care? Let me just get on my ship without it. Oh, I didn't pay fees. Wait, where am I? Is this my ship? Do I click on... Oh, shoot. Oh, that scared me. What does this do? Wait, is this my ship? Hold on. Leon Clark. Oh, that's not the name. Oh, yeah, I guess it's finished. Can I help you? Yeah, I'm a pilot from Sandra, just docked. Am I right in saying people have been in Apollo for 50 years? I'm confirming with her. Oh, oh wow, yeah. This must be a little strange for you. Yeah, the year is 44A. We measure our calendar by the number of years we've been in Apollo. It's October 3rd, 44A. It's Tuesday. So, hi. Welcome to the Apollo cluster. It can be a bit much, but don't worry. That law, which was passed about keeping your ship, tends to see newcomers set up and able to earn their living well enough. Hooray indeed. Money makes Leo go round, and there's no better way to be a part of it than to be in between companies. They need freelancers, folks like yourself, who can make things happen. Now, Lego here, this boring-ass truck stop station, she isn't much. But Leo itself is the central hub of the whole cluster. Fly around a bit. You'll see. Welcome to Apollo. Sorry all your friends are gone. Alright, so I'm thinking I have to pay... I'm going to just pay my fees. Start out being a good citizen. Alright, permission must be requested. Alright, so this is like previously. Alright, and now do I go here and... Nope. Inner airlock door button. Outer airlock door button. Where's my ship at? Well, that's my ship. Is it where I, like, press both of these again? Oh. What's this? I've never seen this. Oh, this is my new ship. No wonder it didn't look familiar. Funny Carnival says, dude, you're on your ship when you go in the thing. You're on your ship now. Ooh. Leslie Garbutt, testing. 1, 2, 3. Hey, Captain, how's your ship treating you? Forgot to mention, your comms room is for more than just mail. Try typing news on your comm screen. You'll see what I mean. Anywho, just sending you this message like I promised, so as I can sleep soundly, knowing you know how to get the latest on the world. Shoot me a reply, so I know you're all good, okay? R, reply. Hi, Leslie. Yep, I'm all settled in here. Mail for mail, news for news. Makes sense. Thanks so much for helping me out when I first got here. It's good to have a friendly face with such horrifying news. I'll make my way. You've been a big help. Take care. Done. It's a draft, so send. There we go. Inbox. I really hope that there's joke spam. I love joke spam in a video game. That's just hilarious. It never gets old. Del Pozzo customer service. Where am I? High valued customer. As freelance ship captains, many of our customers take contracts for passengers which require you to go to a star system you're not currently in. But don't worry, your Del Pozzo navigational computer can help. To use a jump gate, simply use your keyboard input device to pan around the star system you're currently viewing with the arrow keys until you find the jump gate you want. Select one, then press plot course and engage. It's that simple. Alright. Oh, okay, that's pages. Alright. Got it. Steer your ship using autopilot. WSD overwrites any previous course. Okay. W turns engines on or off. A and D rotate you left or right. S stops you from rotating. Okay. Question mark icons on your navigational map are objects which are yet to be identified by your sensor system. Check it. Okay. Oops. The developers. Oh, I love hotkeys. You know what? I might have to take some notes here. Hold on. Get this notepad. No empty pages on this. All right. Need another notepad. All right, coming over here. You can increase or decrease game speed with. Oh, good. Oh, sorry, dog. I didn't mean to step on you. Nope. Nope. Where's the page? Alright, here's an empty page. Alright. Greater than, less than, game speed. What else do I need to know? If you shift click, set multiple waypoints. Well, duh. I know from playing RTS, that's how you queue waypoints. Spacebar recenters nav map camera. Recenter map, good. Tab brings up or puts away your PDA. And what is that? Is that tilde or quote marks? I guess quote marks. So tab, PDA, and that looks like quotes. Toggles functions. Alright. The Infopedia has detailed information on all kinds of in-game topics. Access it by clicking the question mark in the top right of most monitors. Email us at objects. Oh yeah, so these are the actual developers. Good. We recently detected that your Omega PDA. Oh yeah, and it looks like that is quote marks. Your Omega PDA of registration date November 9th, 1PA, has been connected to the Apollo Cluster Omega network. Not the right date. Isn't it 44? Wait, I don't know. Your handy PDA can be navigated. Okay. Keeps track of all your current goings on. You can review personal information. Alright. Quit. News. Let's just get a sense. Sterling's industrial grappling arm in defense of public works. General pirate warning. Call for outer rim traders. Alright, we'll get back to that later. Oh, but wait, let's don't want to keep a messy screen. Let's quit out there. Alright, let's look at this PDA. That's not... Oh, yeah, so it is tilde. Okay. Oh, game's currently... Okay, so current tasks, good. I wonder, is this like a game pig? Can I play games on it, like in System Shock? So I did get the cargo. I don't have to buy it, right? Where does it say what those are? 40 solids. I mean, I know it's hydrogen, but... Whoa. Whoops. I was trying to scroll out. Last save. Good. Hit tilde. Oh, it even says tilde. Game speed, right. Okay, I know all this. There's my mission. There's my cargo status. Oh, hydrogen. Tooltip pops up, right? Here is the map. Does plus and minus work? There's me at the gas port, I guess. There's a planet named called Gnosis. There's Comstock. Isn't that the name of the guy in Bioshock Infinite? It's Cluster. Ah! Whoa. Oh, and this is my current function up here. Good. This is kind of, I mean, I love where this is going. It's kind of making me just want to go back and play Space Frontiers Traders. Space Traders Frontiers. Frontier Space Traders. Some combination of those words. Talking to nobody language. Alright. Ooh. Alright. Oh. Okay. You can toggle your reactor. I love toggling reactors. Spin up weapon, launch weapon. Oh, I'm gonna blow stuff up. Launch countermeasures, point defenses, increase main drive power. It's a little scary. What am I doing? Communications. Oh dear, what have I done? I'm downloading something. Could be a virus. Okay, I'm not gonna mess with that. What's this? Whoa, it's a window! Freaky! Let's close that before I get space sick. Ooh. Alright, well, I know how all this works more or less. My engineering screen. My status screen. Reactor offline, okay. Power generation, of course, 0 out of 3. Power storage, I've got 104, I guess those are megawatts stored. Power drain, 1.4 megawatts, I guess per tick. 132% efficiency. Can I click on anything, or is this a non-interactive screen? Alright. Okay. Can't click on those. Alright, what other screens do I have? Whoa! This looks complicated. Here's some coffee. Down there. What else do I have? Oh! This also looks complicated. This should be multiplayer. I need McMaster to sit at one of these consoles. I haven't reviewed Booksmart, but we did cover it on the podcast. So that's basically my review. New messages. Wait, what? That can't be right. Hold on. I'm gonna just leave my mail up. United Leon Space Enterprises. Look, somebody emailed me. Thanks for choosing to work with United Leon Space Enterprises. We believe you'll find our rates very competitive, and trust you will not find a better deal anywhere inside the Empire. We also reward successful and efficient workers with greater rewards and a wider variety of work. So consider your initial contracts a test run. We look forward to a mutually profitable arrangement. I don't know if I trust these guys. Alright, so where are we flying? To Crassus Harbor. Crassus Harbor, yeah. Can I see planets here? No. Does that annoying thing where you can't look inside a space system unless you're there. Actually, I don't know if it does that. Gnosis type planet. We're looking for something that says Crassus Harbor, Comstock. Oh, just places in space. Alright. Nobody help me. I'm going to figure this out. Don't help me. Should I just undock and float around? Let's undock and get out of everybody's way. Oh dear. Where's the external view? What's this? Reactor switch on off. I mean, it's on, right? What are all these? They're cool. Can't click on anything. Like, oh, well, no. That might be Crassus Harbor, like S7. I mean, how am I supposed to know that? Oh, no, okay. There we are. Oh shoot, we're gonna run into this. Actually, let me just do that. Oh, what if I hit plot? Will I get a list? Adds a destination for autopilot. Oh, it expects me to just click on the map somewhere. Nobody help me. Don't help me. I'm gonna figure it out. Everyone, get away. Don't play the game for me. What is this? Oh, I thought it was going to be an advertisement. Fine, I'll listen to space music. What are these? Nothing. Actually, they probably give you information. Alright, let's see. Where else can we go on the ship to look at stuff? Why is that red? Does that mean it's broken? Mode, normal. No, it seems okay. Alright, already. Alright, appreciate the idea, but hold on. I gotta think. I can't listen to music. It won't let me open the door. Ooh. Ooh. There's my desk. Oh, that's the bedroom that I just went into. So this just looks like a foyer or something. Yeah, those controls on that controller really look cool. You could have quite the Dan O'Bannon field day with that. Alright, well, one thing I'm almost positive, I've got to go here to find Crassus Harbor. So, if I zoom out, there's gotta be cluster. Alright, it's not one of these because it doesn't require a jump, it said. I guess we just scroll around and look for... Whoops, what happened? I think I inadvertently did something. Can I do WASD? No. Shoot. Alright. There's the winter. Columbus Control Trade. Is this really what I'm supposed to do to find places on the map? Click. Oh, can I use the arrow keys? Yeah, I can just use the arrow keys. Alright, that's not so bad. Leo Maru Jump Gate, right? Crassus Harbor. Click that. Oh, these are like ship readings. Look at this. I wonder if these are like blind spots behind them. Is what it looks like. Alright, so Crassus Harbor. Plot. Engage. And let's see. Is there an estimated time? So there's the distance. Alright. I mean, I guess it's just hang tight. Alright, I'm going to press plus. Alright, times 4 time compression. The Ranger. The Borland Brett. Class headliner. Hey, here's a Mark III freighter like mine, series freighter. Hi, Borland Brett, Bright. It's like Breitbart. I see that and I'm like, bleh. Thinwraith says the game's a little too committed to the whole obtuse interface thing. Oh, here we go. Waypoint ETA. Yeah, it's just right up here because it's important. What was that? Was that the phone? What's going on? Oh god, what's happening? Attention, unknown Leander class freighter. You're traveling with your IFF off. Oh Jesus. I know I saw it somewhere. IFF. Oh, here we go. No, wait. There. Oh shoot. Oh, what happened? What happened? I guess I landed. Undocking permission. I have to hail them, I guess, right? Or did I already? Oh. There. Please don't find me. I turned it back on. Oh, from Starbase Airlock. Alright, so I come over here. Hello? Can I come in? I guess I'll walk in and get permission then. Hi there. I'm a newcomer. I just came from the Lego Gas Port. Why do I have to pay $100 or cents? Oh, I can't go in there? Oh god, it's freaking font. Buon Gusto. It's bartender, can't go in there. Can't go to the auto mat. So just go to contracts, right? Buy ships. Oh, hi, I can go to the bar. Hello. Scud Della Vinci. You look new. You are up at that boat that you just turned in. It's me. Oh, whoops. I didn't see what I said. Alright. Gotta ask me something. I look like I'm in a bind, trying to broker a little deal here. But my ships are in the shop, mamma mia, and I'm in need of a go-between. Most of my friends are off a world and unavailable. So I thought, my concept of what Italian sounds like. Again, if you're under 40, you're not going to understand this. It's entirely informed by Father Guido Sarducci. I thought we were trying to recruit that. Okay, this is a mission. I'm gonna get a mission. Happy to hear you out, but no promises. Okay, cool. So, I don't know if you've... Nathan Schubert sounds like Jar Jar Binks. Nathan Schubert, that's just rude to Jar Jar Binks. So I don't know if you've been paying attention, but our smartass chancellor, Tammy Black, spearheaded an effort to outlaw sand. I'd like to speed up this conversation. Now I'm curious about what your accent. Okay, suffice to say, it's a recreational drug. I mean, I kind of inferred that. Oh, enter. Alright, so sand is illegal. I guess I can traffic in it. And now you're trying to sell it to me that it's contraband. Oh, now you're trying to sell it. And you're trying to sell it to me now that it's contraband. Dude, I'm not buying contraband from you. I need someone to help me liaise with a buyer. Okay. Is it illegal? I mean, I can liaise with a buyer. I'm not involved. I'm just telling one dude what another dude said. Yeah, okay. I need you to talk to a contact at the Cornerstone Bar on Port Crawford in the Tega star system. His name's Sam. Do you have to buy fuel in this game? Oh, her name's Sam. Cat Mister Blonde Girl. Natural 1-2, or so she claims. I'll go myself, but I need to stay here with the stuff. Tell her I have 1,000 keys. That's a drug dealer slang for kilos. Or kilograms. Tell her I have 1,000 keys for her at 20 per key. Now, I honestly just want to get rid of it, okay? I'll go as low as 15 if I have to. Alright, if you can get her 20, throw it in the... Okay. Alright, what do I do once she's agreed? She'll give you a location. You bring that back to me. Oh, so I'm basically bringing the money. Okay. Then I can sell her. Okay. Alright. Well, this definitely turned out very different than what I thought it was going to be, based on what I saw of the tutorial. Oh wait, let's keep going to the right. Commodities trading. Let's just see. Do I go to contract and turn it in? Deliver. Alright, so did I get some reputation with Leon? I got some money, I guess, because I pretty much had none before. So let's take another... Wait, where are we going for, dude? Port Crawford in the Tega system. Oh, that person's waving at me. Hi there, stranger. Welcome. Hi yourself. Are you the official greeting party? Nice fez, by the way. Official, no. I just happen to be here. Felt friendly. Name's Aki. Aki Hasagawa. This your first time here? Yep. Well, I guess I kind of am the official welcoming party. Tell me, do you feel something? And I apparently was responded in the affirmative. How do you feel? Pretty welcome. Well then, I guess you're welcome. See what I did there? ... So, yeah, anyway, what do you do with yourself? I have my own ship. You? Oh, I'm a pilot. Medium freighters mostly. I don't have one fixed ship, so I fly around a lot as a bit of a steering wheel for hire sort of thing. It pays the bills, and I get to travel a lot, which is nice. You got any tips you could share with me, Aki? Sure. Let's see. How experienced are you? Not at all. Totally new. Well, I guess I'll just assume you only know the absolute basics, and I'll take it from there. The main trick is to watch your power consumption, those two vertical bars in the middle of your bridge. The one on the left is your total power, the one on your right is the current power gain and loss. everything to do. Choose a power. You're always. Oh, hold on. Sorry, I had to yawn. That was rude. This game is putting me to sleep. Okay, it is on. Mike Cathcart just rocketed to second place with 602 pulsing pyramids. Marketson was in second. Hot on his heels came Cathcart and then passed him on the inside of the third of corner 5. Just made that part up. Now we currently have Christy Gaines in first place at 3,100, Mike Cathcart in second at 2,102, and hot on his heels, Chris Markinson at 2,101. And then Markinson pulls ahead with with another 100, and now Markinson is at 2,201. Cathcart is slipstreaming him at 2,102. Lots of stuff going on in Twitch. YouTube, super boring by comparison. They're talking about Warhammer. Yeah, Warhammer, that game where you have to buy and paint toys. The toys don't even come painted. And then Cathcart jumps ahead again. These are just dollars. You guys aren't throwing tens at me, right? I need to figure that. Yeah, it's just okay. But I'm fine with it. Okay, so now Cathcart, they're neck and neck. Cathcart pulls ahead. Yeah, Nil says, what a bunch of nerds on YouTube. Real excitement's on Twitch, though. YouTube, you can't have like these dueling first play. And then Markinson's up again with 2301. I feel I don't want to be the guy who's like standing back encouraging two people to fight each other, but I do feel the need to let everyone else know what's happening. So it's just like a public service thing. And there's Mike Cathcart again at 2302 in the lead. There's no shame in backing off, you guys. I will not think the less of either one of you. You are both equally awesome in my eyes, even though only one of you can be second place. There's no shame in second place. And no shame in third place. No shame in second place between second and third is what I'm saying. Second place in the race for second place. And Christy Gaines shows up to basically gloat a little bit. And Markinson pulls ahead with his purple pyramids. With 2401. Cathcart playing Final Fantasy. Oh god, I have to do Roman numerals. Final Fantasy 14? Cathcart, shouldn't you be playing 12? Age of Zodiac? If I had to play a Final Fantasy, that's the one that I would play, I think. Is that the correct answer? Let me know if I'm right. Alright, let me see what Aki has to say. Aki, sorry to put you on hold, but there was a lot of exciting stuff happening on Twitch. And you missed it, Aki. But let's see your advice. Yeah, so power. Half of being a good pilot is actually being a good engineer. If you keep running out of power, you'll see how much. Christy Gaines says that Mike Cathcart is addicted to Final Fantasy, but he will be tanking us in WoW Classic. None of you guys is playing WoW Classic, are you? Come on, don't break my heart and tell me you're going back and playing WoW Classic. And Christy, just as a little bit of a flourish from way ahead in first place, Christy Gaines throws another 100 purple pulsing pyramids that mitose and then rejoin together. Is mitose a verb? It's got to be. So we have Christy Gaines in the lead at 3,200, Markinson at 3,401, and then Mike Cathcart hot on his heels at 2,302. Let's hear it for everyone in Twitch. You guys are all awesome. You guys in YouTube are awesome too, but I don't have any way to narrate exciting competitions on YouTube, I'm afraid. Yeah, I'd be more inclined to play Guild Wars Classic than World of Warcraft Classic, right? Because the original Guild Wars is like still kind of cool, what they do. If you want like an action RPG. Of course, really, you should be playing Guild Wars too, we all know. Alright, hold on. So Aki has given me some advice. Randy Kiln, what role do you play for me in Final Fantasy? Cathcart, if you're asking me anything about Final Fantasy 14, and there's Cathcart again. Now he's ahead of Markinson with squealing tires and a bold move on the inside of an S curve. Cathcart pulls from third to second. He is now in first place in the race for second place. Christy Gaines is in first place in the race for first place. And Markinson, to his credit, in first place in the race for third place. Wait, Final Fantasy IV isn't the one where the douchebags drive around in the convertible, is it? Oh, God. Please say it ain't so. You're not playing. That's 15, right? You're not playing 15, are you? Nobody should be playing 15. Vinwraith, Guild Wars 2, not the same kind of game. No, I know, but it's a great game. Just had to get a Guild Wars 2 plug in there. Alright, Aki says, have been an engineer. Okay, right. Compare the amount of power your reactor makes. Right, okay. I know numbers, Aki, but thank you very much. Your help is appreciated. How do I enter? Oh, he saluted me. What's going on with my frame rate? I should run now, so play around and power in your ship, do some turns, some starts. So do I ever, like, it looks like in this game I pretty much, and here we go, in fourth place, Binary Badger throws out 100 little confetti megaphones. It's super festive, and with that, good night, and thank you, Binary Badger. This fellow named Matt Jones plays a character named Badger on Breaking Bad. I like Matt Jones a lot after seeing him in The Layover, in which he is paired, no lie. I mean, he's kind of like a easygoing, schlubby guy in Breaking Bad. In The Layover, he is paired with Kate Upton. True story. In Brightburn, which is a terrible movie, he is, I'd say, the recipient of the movie's goriest special effect. I felt bad for Badger. All right. Get an idea of how maneuvers work. Yeah, so am I going to have to actually... Power? Okay. I mean, it looks like a game at first glance. I mean, I guess if you have combat, where you're basically clicking on waypoints and hitting engage, and then waiting to get somewhere. And not that I'm complaining about that, just an observation. So this power management stuff, I guess you will get in combat. I'm a little nervous. How do you deal with combat in a game that is intentionally designed around this kind of obtuse interface, as it was referenced before? Which I love the idea. I love this kind of retro control stuff, like in Deep Sixth. But man, in a combat situation, I think I'd just spaz out and, I don't know, fly into a sun or something. Well, you know what, you guys? I hate to tell you this, but I think that's the live stream. I guess I should take another call. Oh, yeah, I was going to look at quests that would get me. Nope, that's not quests. And to its credit, unlike the X4 game, it's just super quick. Just bopping around, hitting terminals, fast graphics. Totally down with that. How do you say this word? Enceladus? Enceladus? And Markinson pulls ahead. When the final tally, finalish tally, I tend to babble before we sign off, with 2,501, actually within throwing distance of Christy Gaines' #1 spot. Christy Gaines still handily in the lead, cackling at everyone else in her rearview mirror, while Markinson puts the pedal to the metal, races slightly ahead of Mike Cathcart. There's a little bit of a bumping and rubbing as he passes. It's all in good fun. Nobody's wrecked yet. And then in the rear, just blowing that little megaphone with the confetti, Binary Badger, laughing at everyone, racing, rubbing against each other, because racing is rubbing, as we all know, from NASCAR. All right. Oh, my God. I'm saying dumb things now. It's time to end the live stream. Come on back on Friday. I do like this. This is cool. I just this game is competing with, for my attention, X4 and primarily Space Frontier Traders. Frontier Space Traders. Okay, I gotta look it up now. Star Traders Frontier. No space. Star Traders Frontier. If I was going to play a fly fight trade game, the one that's really sort of, that I feel its gravitational pull. Star Traders Frontiers, Vinwraith. Yeah, exactly. And here's the thing about Star Traders Frontiers. Almost daily, and I'm being little. Well, every few days, these guys posted. The Tracy brothers post an update, and not just we fixed a balance issue and addressed a number that was off by a few digits and found a bug. Like, they're adding content and new skills and character classes, and so yeah, their updates. Vinwraith says. And we all know what he means when he says flippin'. He says their updates are flippin' crazy. Yeah, the Tracy brothers are awesome. They're also still updating games from 5 years ago. Vinwraith Christy Gaines on Twitch is saying, thanks for this astronomy-related live stream. It was a great opportunity to bother you about cool astronomy stuff. He is brilliant, Christy Gaines says, of Vinwraith from a whole other live streaming service. All right, so thanks everyone for watching. I do like this, but as I said, this kind of gameplay, I do like the pixel vibe of it. I like the retro graphics. Love this, what was referenced as obtuse interface stuff. I really like this kind of thing, especially on the ship. But if I was to play this sort of game right now, this and X4 go for immersion, where Star Traders Frontiers goes for crazy amounts of detail and lateral freedom. So that's the one that I would play if I were to play one of these games, although X4 and this would both be in the running. If I had to make a list of my current top 4 Fly Fight Trade games, in no particular order, with the exception that Star Traders Frontiers would be at front, Star Traders Frontiers, Objects in Space, X4, and believe it or not, just because I'm super psyched about the next one coming out, and I really like the previous one, could always go back to it, Rebel Galaxy. I was a big fan of that. Maybe we'll play Rebel Galaxy on Friday. We'll see. Come on back on Friday. And Mike Cathcart is... now that we're closing out, Mike Cathcart pulls ahead with 25.02 to Markinson's 25.01. They're basically... basically he pulled ahead by the tip of his bumper, which counts. That totally counts as being in second place. And there goes Markinson. I can't stop in the middle of this. There's Markinson pulling right up ahead again with 26.01 to Cathcart's 25.02. Christy Gaines maybe getting a little worried, but no, I think it's safe in first place. And like I said, you guys, seriously, it is awesome being in second or third place. I wish you guys could tie. Is that even allowed? I think they could do that. Marcus is running out of bits. Marcus, save your bits. Christy Gaines is getting a little bit worried. Vinwraith says, yeah, Tom actually gets more cheers when he stops playing, right? So on that note, you guys are awesome. Seriously, stop fighting. I love both of you. You're both pretty. Thank you guys so much. It's super fun to see you guys being supportive like that. I mean, I know you're supportive in all kinds of ways, and it's sort of fun to have a little supportive mini game that also gives me financial support. That is awesome. Thank you guys so much. So come on back on Friday. I will be here at 6 p.m. Pacific. I look forward to seeing you guys then. Thank you for watching, and we will talk to you on Friday. Cheers.
I have no
What?
breath.
Excuse me? Sorry, what?
I have nowhere to go with this. It's too perfect.
You were literally glowing.
We've hit the level of perfection, and now I'm
Still my heart?
just come out of the water. You're fresh from the water. You're a mermaid. You're here.
How are you so fucking shiny?
Can you fetch me an inhaler? Because I can't breathe.
My eyes.
I'm physically
Ow,
unable.
Ow, my eyes hurt so bad from your beauty.
Excuse me, ladies.
Oh.
There's
Sorry.
a party to get to.
Listen, kid. There are 2 things you don't know about the Earth. One is me, and the other is Godzilla.